Alright, hello, welcome to the last day of Ether raids for this Chaos season. We're taking on a Japanese Freya player, and I'm tired, so we're gonna try to Edelgard this. Let's see, we should be able to get up to the top here and bop Gununga Gap and then take out the flyer, the dancer rather, and then from there escape and then figure out the rest from there. We should be okay once we're able to get the flyer off the map, the dancer off the map, and then I don't know, I think maybe I can make it work from there. Yeah, okay, this should be fine. But yeah, this is pretty much the last match of the week. I don't even like I don't even have like anything like planned for like the defense replays or anything, so I'm probably not going to put it out. What I'll probably do is just do a quick overview of like the matches, just so that you guys can see what happened. It was, you know, as you expect from Chaos season, nothing good. Even though I could have ended like really high, but it's weird how things work out sometimes. But yeah, I'll just do a quick overview of the matches, probably in a separate video depending on how long this one is, and then maybe I'll just go over a couple more things, and then that'll be the last one for this week, and then it's Astra Anima again, and then yeah, good to go. 2 Kanto controls is actually pretty good here. It makes it a little bit more difficult to hit and run this type of map.
Give me an order.
Just break these structures and then get out. It's going to revolve around my placement of this peony, because I do have to pivot out. I do have the Kanto 2. I'm a bit tired. I'm really tired here, so I'm just trying to read these things again because I don't remember. I know that he gets Kanto, but I can't remember how much he gets, whether it's 1 or 2.
Sure.
So we're going to break this and then back up. And then next turn we're going to break the other one and back up again. And then from there, we'll figure out the rest.
Come along.
Okay.
I will deliver.
I mean, looks like it's good enough for turn 1. Not much else that I can do before breaking this. Don't think we're going to need Byleths, so I'll probably just leave them over here at the side. Yeah. Panic Manor needs to be broken eventually. Yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine. Okay, hold up. Wait. No! I completely forgot about... completely forgot about Soren. Jeez. Well, this is bad. Because it means that I can't actually attack Gununga Gap, and yeah, oh man. I completely forgot that he was there, like literally. Just like green unit, okay. Oh, but it's Soren. He does something. Oh man, this is bad because yeah, my whole strategy was to just like take out those 2 units, but I think we're going to be fighting Freyr, and Edelgard doesn't win that matchup, Winter Edelgard, because he gets the auto follow-up, and well, he's just overall too bulky for her to take out. So yeah, she is not going to be able to take him out, especially with the Escutcheon. Which means, well, she only gets 1 hit, and she's not going to be fast enough to double him, so yeah, she is not going to win that fight. Well, boys, I should probably like just cut to where we lose this because I don't think the team has enough support to tank this with Byleth. Yeah, I don't think Byleth is going to be able to survive tanking this team. Maybe if we just can get like 1-on-1 with maybe Kanunga Gap. But yeah, I don't think we're going to have enough to be able to tank this. Yep, there it is. She does not win that fight.
I will deliver.
Yeah, not even close. And I don't even know, why do I have Mystic Boosts? It's been a week. It's been one of those weeks, man.
Come along.
Ooh, boy. Okay, so we're gonna have to come up with a completely different strategy here just to try and salvage this. But I don't think we're gonna be able to. It would probably require me breaking that Dark Shrine. I think Byleth might be the one eating the Dark Shrine, but even if he isn't, I don't know, man. This is tough. Hold on.
I'll handle this.
Alright, I've thought about it, and we're gonna try to tank it with Byleth here. Really not any other options that I could have used here. I mean, there was a play that I could do where I could initiate with Fallen Maria, and then that would probably pretty much be it, because I wouldn't have a way to get her out. Try to panic and then see if Edelgard can do any better, but yeah, I had no way of getting her out, so we're gonna try to tank it with Byleth. Hopefully the Discord doesn't like completely ruin us. Yeah, we got hit with the sabotage, which means we're probably not gonna meet the res check. Yep.
Nothingness reigns.
Yeah. Oh, he lived!
Have a wonderful evening.
But he missed the kill by 5. Yeah, that's the sabotage right there. Yeah. Jeez Louise. He would have lived the combat against Shez. Shez doesn't typically kill unless she's able to quad before he can counterattack. But yeah, the sabotage combined with her getting the lethality off. Yeah, that's pretty much what you're gonna expect there from Kanunga Gap. I'm surprised that he didn't kill her in retaliation, but that's probably down to the sabotage there. And I also didn't expect Peony to dance from over there. That was unexpected as well. Yep. Read the skills, man. Pay attention. GG's here. We're gonna have to play another one. I completely picked the wrong team here. Alright, so we're gonna try it for the second time here, and I'm fully focused this time. We're taking on Jeff. This is a revenge match. Jeff just took my lift. This is the only lift that I've lost this season, which is what I was saying earlier. It's kind of weird how things work out sometimes. I hadn't lost any lift for the entire season, even though I dropped like four pots, so I couldn't finish anywhere above, like, I could barely finish anywhere above like 2100. So it's kind of weird. I was on track for like a perfect season, but I actually just ruined it for myself, which is weird. But yeah, this is a revenge match, fully focused revenge match, fully auto. We're taking on Jeff. Jeff is gonna get butt whooped here, and then yeah, that'll probably be it for this season. I feel like I got a little bit too excited there, but you've seen this before. Basically, we're gonna go in with Chrom, legendary Chrom. And then from there, could either be a Gale Force play or Dimitri. But I think it might have to be Dimitri because I'm pretty sure that Brave Chrom will one-shot pretty much everyone here, aside from Winter Edelgard. But I don't think we'll be able to reach Winter Edelgard. So. Yeah, it's probably going to have to be a Dimitri play. And I got to figure out how the position is going to go. First off, though, for the turn 1, we have to step on that trap just to get it out of the way. I'm 100% certain that that trap is real. And then the one below Byleth is probably real as well. Both of those traps are real. Pretty sure. Otherwise, it wouldn't make any sense otherwise. And then from there, we should be good. Dimitri sweeps this. Well, he will get, like, what is it? Windswept? Windswept? No. Fire Swept by Hinoka, because she has Fire Sweep against green. Like, literally just, if you're green, you can't... if you're green units can't counterattack. That's, like, super broken. I didn't realize that was how her weapon was set up. I thought it was just a speed check, but no, like, if you're green, you just can't counterattack against Legendary Hinoka, which is actually mad busted. So, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that in terms of offensive plays here. Losing Camilla here doesn't really matter, which is also, I didn't even need to, like, I have enough space that I could have, like, just put her somewhere else, which is one way that you could potentially counterplay the Doer Sather effect. I really hate her name.
Message received.
Flying Golvig. Well, they're both flying. Golvig. Baby Baby Golvig. That's probably what I'll call her. Baby Golvig. Because they're both blue. Yeah, that makes sense. Tacho said this really funny thing. Thickness varies with age. Sidebar. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, Baby Golvig here doesn't really affect how I'm going to approach this map, because I wasn't planning on using Camilla for anything here. If so, I could have just positioned around it, put a different unit there. But what is surprising, though, is how high the res is. That's like 60, 58 res. And come bonus season, she's going to easily top 60. So the plan would have been, like, to have a unit there just to make the res check a little bit harder for her to meet. Like, put your unit with the highest res in the lane where she is. That's at least what I was thinking, but turns out very, very hard to beat her on a res check, so that's probably not going to work. So the alternative is, luckily, which I'm going to find out on the next turn, this times whatever thing shouldn't work on the follow-up turn because of how her weapon works. Once you get the status effect inflicted on you, you won't get locked for a following turn. So we're gonna bank on that, and then see how that pans out. Again, I don't need Camilla, but I just want to see the weapon or the effect work in practice, and then from there we can figure everything else out. But yeah, yeah.
Message received.
Alright, so this is a pretty decent turn 1. Not much else I can do here. It's really interesting to see all of these status effects on the units. It's just so much.
Your plan.
I think I want to get the positioning right as well, but I don't think putting Crom all the way over there is going to be for my benefit. So somewhere here should be good. And then I'm going to move Camilla 1 up. And I got to move Dimitri. I'm probably going to move Dimitri to where Plumeria is. I think that position would be best, because I have to be able to get him up there, and that's the best way to do that would be to have him in that lane, which means we're going to have to eat the Panic Manor. But I think Dimitri should be able to handle it nonetheless, so it should be fine. And there we go. The lock didn't take place on this follow-up turn, so it does work. That is good to know. Alright, let me get my positioning right here, and then I can take on the team. Hold on. Alright, so I've gotten everything set up here. Kind of accidentally ended Plumeria's turn, but it's fine. We have to change fate, so we're just going to move her over. And then we're going to put Dimitri in that spot. Camilla, unfortunately, will have her action ended on the following turn, but it should be fine. Again, I'm not using Camilla for anything here aside from her status effect and the sabotage. Well, not even really the sabotage. I don't really need it. One of the things that's been confusing me is actually I don't know how the entirety of this team is getting that guaranteed follow-up attack of the enemy team. Dorothea offers it from her dance, I know that, but it's only to the person that gets danced. So who is providing this to everyone here? Because this is a... everyone has it. Who is offering this status effect? Is it Baby Golvig? Because it's not Hinoka. And it's not Dorothea. So it must be Baby Golvig. Yep, there it is. Okay, alright, makes sense now. Because I'm like, where is this coming from? How is everyone getting a guaranteed follow-up? But yeah, she has a wonderful essay here for her weapon. Alright, so one of the things that is really... This is actually a really, really good defense. I forgot to mention it. Because what will happen here is that if you take out Byleth and then try to back off, Edelgard will walk down and then potentially get danced by Dorothea, which gives her enough space to attack one of your units if you didn't position correctly through the middle lane there. And that's actually, yeah, we get this as a one-shot. Like, Crom is like so good, man. Like, honestly, so good. Legendary Crom is so good. There's no way they're putting him in the Hall of Forms. That's too much value right there. Now the thing is, we have to take out the Sunoka because she has Hardy Bearing, and because there's a dancer, she gets to attack for free because she gets sweep against green units, and then Dorothea would probably just dance her, and then I don't know. That doesn't sound like a good time, so we're just gonna take her out, and then from here we win. I don't need the pots because it's the last match, and my only concern here would have been the panic manner, but we're just gonna have to eat it. Everyone here should suicide into Dimitri because he is just that guy, Mr. 99. He's gonna take on everyone that comes, and I'm just gonna back up here. Yeah, so I was saying that Edelgard could walk right to where Dimitri is and then get danced by Dorothea.
Message received.
And with her warp charge, she could have just come straight down that road there to cover basically the same lanes that Hinoka was covering. So if you didn't have like your units in like a safe distance away, yeah, it would have been a bad time for you. So this is actually a really nice defensive build. But Dimitri, man, like, and also
your orders
shows the importance of near saves. Like, although there aren't a lot of near saves that can survive Dimitri, they're like, I'm really hoping, like, well, I'm not even like hoping for it because I know that it's going to be so bad once it happens, because whenever they increase the bulk or the strength of armored units, there's always a spike in like range threats and just overall power that comes right afterwards, because armor units can't be all powerful in the game, because then you can't do anything. There's nothing in the player's hands anymore. So yeah, kind of looking forward to it, but also not really. There's gonna be like either an armored skill or some new armored unit that's gonna just wreck defense for everyone. So we'll see. But yeah, man, Dimitri just stomping everyone here, and that's pretty much gonna be a GG here. 46, that's actually quite a lot, but
blessed night.
Dimitri taking out Edelgard, not canon. I do not appreciate that. But yeah, man, GG's.